Hey guys, how are you? Mireya here. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to touch, let me get a little closer. Oops, a little closer. I want to touch while I eat. I'm having a big ass salad with like little chicken nuggets, only it's plant-based. As you know, I'm vegan. Anyway, and it's delicious. You can't tell. Well, I can't tell. That is not. No, you can't tell. You can't tell. It really is good. Anyway, I wanted to talk about more of a serious topic that affect thousands and thousands of Americans, actually the whole world, and is diabetes. I was diagnosed with diabetes 10 years ago, and I thought, you know, like it's scary. It's a scary thought. And it wasn't going very well, and I was doing a lot of research, and when I met with my nutritionist, I did notice that she told me to lower my portion of meat, whether it's steak or chicken or fish, even fish, to lower my portion and make my vegetable bigger than the the meat. I'm not pork because I am Muslim and I don't eat pork. But anyway, let me get a glass of water. And I drink a lot of water. I learned to love it. Anyway, so she told me to lower my portion of the. I started doing research about diabetes and, you know, what can trigger this and what can, you know, raise your sugar and all that. And of course you have to watch your carb. Now that's my weakness. I could give up sugar. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I love pasta and rice. I'm from Panama. So rice was it for me. As I started doing research and listening to many cases and different doctors, and meat was an issue. And then I saw a documentary. It's called What the Health, and the stuff that they did with animals, and eating animals is not, it's not bad. It's the stuff that they feed them, you know. So anyway, I decided to go vegan, and so I've been vegan for 5 years. My diabetes I still am diabetic. However, it's controlled. When I saw my doctor, she said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're doing good. Now, my goal is to I'm not on insulin. I take a pill twice a day, and my goal is to not take the pill. So I don't know, I'm still working with that. I'm trying my best. Exercise is a big part of controlling diabetes. Right now it's raining season. And there's a beautiful park where I live. And I like to walk there, but like I said, it's tornado season and we don't get, I live in Florida, Orlando to be exact. We don't get all the tornado and stuff that, you know, Jacksonville or Fort Lauderdale or Miami. We get a lot of the rain. And that's that's why I selected Orlando instead of the other cities. We don't have a beach either. The closest beach is over an hour away. But I'm not a beach person. So, I mean, I'm from the island. I was born and raised in Panama. We're surrounded by water. And I never like, you know, and I was born in Boca del Toro, which is a small island in Panama. We're very close to Costa Rica, that island. And at one point, we lived in a house in the water. I don't know how to swim. Anyway, getting back to this. I became vegan and my sugar totally changed. My biggest fear was to get on insulin, and I did put me on insulin once when I had surgery and they had to do that, but I'm on a pill that I take twice a day. What I do and what I eat as a vegan, I'm eating a salad right now, but I like salads, so I usually add something with, I didn't feel like cooking today, but I usually add like quinoa, and I would do quinoa with beans. Okay, like I mentioned, I'm from Panama, so we do a lot of rice and beans. But since I no longer eat rice because it turns into sugar, I replace it with quinoa, and I fix my quinoa like I'm fixing rice. I add my rice and beans, quinoa and beans, and it's delicious. And I may have like saute some vegetables and put a little plant-based crumble in there, and make, you know, a lot of onions and peppers, and just put that on the side like meat. You know, it's not meat, but it gives it flavor. It has a little sauce that I can put over my quinoa, and then I have a salad with it. So that's what I usually eat. And sometimes I have pasta. Very seldom, but I do. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes, zucchini, things like that. But I take a lot of vitamins also. I discovered, this was just by chance. One day my sugar was high, and I had the, what do you call it? Sea moss. I have the pills, and I bought it from Amazon, and I notice every time if my sugar is high, for whatever reason, I take a sea moss. I take it twice a day, and it kind of, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I have been monitoring myself, and I notice that it goes down. And it says it's good for diabetes, high blood pressure, and all that stuff. So I'm not a doctor. I'm constantly doing research for diabetes and what I need to take out of my life. I don't eat a lot of fruits. I may eat an apple. Actually, I just buy the apple because when I make a salad, I put apple in the salad. I put an apple in there because I like it. I also put strawberry, dry raspberry. I like it. I like it in the salad and give a little sweetness to my salad. So, now I don't put any salt in my salad. I just dressing or whatever. But anyway, I do notice that the sea moss really bring my sugar down. I mean, if anybody that you know that have diabetes, try it out and let me know if it works, if it's my imagination. Oh, this is actually working. Like I say, I'm still diabetic, and my goal is to one day not to have diabetes. That would be, alhamdulillah, that would be great. But inshallah, Allah knows best. He still have my diabetic control, so alhamdulillah for that. We have a lot of rain. I'm looking outside and it's getting ready to pour. This is my office. I'm not gonna show it because right now this is actually one of my bedrooms that I converted into an office. It's it definitely needs some work. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. And we can see outside, it's getting ready to pour. Let me let you look outside for a minute. See how dark it is? It's getting ready to pour. Look at the sky. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. Anyway, for any one of you that are diabetic, try becoming vegan. Give it a month and check your sugar in a month. Well, don't check it in a month, check it every day. And let me know if it being vegan improve your diabetes, because I think for me it does. And I've always wanted to have someone. I know a few people that are diabetic, and I try to talk them into becoming vegan for a time, but they're not giving up chicken wings. What can I say? But try it for a month and please let me know if it makes a difference in your diabetes, because I think it will. You know, I think it definitely will make a difference. I just haven't got anyone to do it. I don't know what's the big deal with meat. You know, honestly, when I first became a vegan, there are a couple of things that I miss. And that was oxtail. Honey, I like some oxtail. But one day I look at oxtail before they package it and make it pretty. That stuff was ugly looking. But I did miss that. Not anymore. And I also miss seafood because I love well, I did, but I don't anymore. I also put nuts in my salad. Cashew. Anyway, I'm rambling about nothing. But I really would like for any of you that are diabetic, or you know someone is diabetic, if you can convince them to not to eat any, not dairy product also. Oh, dairy product. I was never a milk person, but now I use Silk milk, and even the creamer that I put in my coffee is Silk. So I don't do milk. And if they can lay off milk, cheese, and anything with animal product, meat, fish, whatever, for a month, if they're diabetic, and they can do that, please, it's worth a try. And let me know. I really would like to know, because I know it helped me. I cannot be the only person. I just have not met anyone. I know a few people with diabetes, but they are not willing to give up their meat. So it's nothing I can do about that. I've told them they're not willing. So, but if you know somebody that are suffering with diabetes and are willing to give up the meat for a month just to see if it changed their diabetic, please, you know, ask them to do it and try and see, and then please come let me know how it works for them, because I think it will help. Anyway, I'm going to finish my salad, which I'm blubbering and eating. I'm going to finish my salad, and until the next video, thank you so much, and please consider being a member of my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. Like I said, I am new at this. Any advice that you can give me, I welcome it. And again, thank you. Please thumbs up my video and have a blessed day. Peace. Alright, I can't see anything. Let me come back here.